All right. Trying to, oh, you know what? Let's take a look at this. Oh, hold on. Okay. You're on the floor. All right. Got a baby in a high chair, so we're going to try and do this quick. We are doing a little impromptu, I only had a moment video. Let's see if that works. Does it look to, I think I'm, yep, okay. All right, so I am 41, about to be 42. I'm a dad. I am trying to figure out how to get those little extra opportunities to work out in when I can. And I thought what would be great is if I could just work out all day, every day without having to do any extra time focused on working out aside from the workouts that I do. So I said, what about getting a weighted vest and just walking around in it all day? Which is what we're going to talk about. So I bought one vest, which came in this box. They're on Amazon. I won't try and pronounce that name, but that's the name of it. And it came, and it was 44 pounds of individual weights. Just take one of the weights out so you can see what they look like. So it's got, I really don't know how many of these, like 100 or so of those that you can put in the vest. And this is the back of the vest, and this is the front of the vest. And 44 pounds is very, very heavy for a vest. This is 52 pounds. No problem whatsoever. This is a problem. If you're trying to put it on for an all-day workout experience. But it's not the weight that's a problem, okay? It's the vest that's a problem. So these are how you secure the vest onto you. And there's a Velcro on the vest, and so it's supposed to go through these loops that you can see on each side. But there is no way to put 44 pounds of weight in this vest and then put this on by yourself. So here's the strap. I mean, how do you do this? How is this the design for this vest. This is what you're supposed to be doing to take this vest, put it on and off every day. This is literally the stupidest design I've ever seen for any product in my life. Okay. And just in case you think, oh, well, it's just those ones up top. So that's what it's like getting this vest on and off. On, we'll talk about off in a second. So you see how that ring is turned sideways? So you're supposed to loop this through, there's two rings. Sorry, there's two rings. You're supposed to loop it through and then latch it onto the front. So if you do that by yourself, you're more talented than I am, for one. But two, if you need to take this off, like you've been working out for a while, you've been working out for a while, and then you're exhausted and need to hurry up and get this thing off, it's borderline dangerous. If those rings are looped in and twisted up sideways and you get stuck locked in this thing, you can't get out of it quickly. I'll say that. I bought it because of the adjustable weight. I wanted to be able to offset one side and get all the weight on one side and just walk around like that for a while to kind of do some core stabilization during doing everyday tasks. But I would never recommend this to anybody. You saw what the process was putting it on. So if you loop those D-rings in, it's twice as hard to take off. After that experience, and I should say I bought that one on Amazon because it was cheap and I didn't want to spend the extra money on this hyperwear Elite. So this comes with 20 pounds of weight in it. And the process for putting it on is that's it. And you got some drawstrings. And then I do this. baby upstairs bouncing around, so I probably don't have too much more time. To get rid of the extra string, and that's it. So I bought the first vest trying to save a buck. That was not a good idea. I did want the 44 pounds of weight. You know, I didn't think that would be an issue, but I gotta say, after walking around all day in this vest, and I will, you know, put it on at 7. I tried to do 7 to 7, gone a little later than that a couple times, but 20 pounds is more than enough. Okay, it is more than enough weight for you to feel it. I had to take it off at like 4:30 2 days ago. I was just beyond exhausted, and the other thing I like about it is it's much easier to conceal. Just putting regular clothes on over this is a much easier process, and you know, no one knows that you have a vest on, so you can go about everyday tasks. But this is, I would say, what you're seeing is the difference between something that is expensive and something that's overpriced. And it's overpriced because it's junk. That on-off experience is not something I would recommend to anybody. What you saw me doing, trying to get it off, if you're exhausted, it's 10 times harder. I felt a little, you know, gotta control my emotions and make sure that I didn't freak out trying to get out of that vest when I was exhausted. But, you know, I'm not sponsored by either of those companies. This isn't a paid promotion. I would say if you're planning on doing all day, I want to, you know, add weight and walk around in it all day just to get overall free workouts, if you want to call it that. This is something I would definitely recommend to people. I would say stay away from this other vest at all costs. I could see it in training studio where you're the trainer, you're going to put it on and take it off the person, but other than that, for no reason whatsoever should you buy it. There's definitely better stuff out there. All right, peace.